What's up, guys? So this is an update video, as you can tell, and it's going to be a long one, and I'm probably going to piss a lot of you off. So let's get started. So last month, if you guys followed me at all, you know that I was not able to post anything at all because I had a third strike on my YouTube channel. And because I had a third strike on my YouTube channel, I couldn't upload anything, and I ran the risk of getting my entire channel taken down. Now, I was pretty certain, because of YouTube's track record with the previous 2 strikes that I got, that my entire channel was gone. It was over, everything was going to go away, and I'd have to start from scratch. And that terrified me. That scared me to death, and it was a huge wake-up call for me in terms of the type of content that I make. So before I go too far into what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a bit of a history lesson into what made my channel and my channels into what they are today. So back in 2009 or 10, when I was in high school, I made some vlog videos on my first YouTube channel that I ever made, and nobody cared. So after that, I said, oh, AMVs are popular, I'm going to make AMVs. And nobody watched it. Then reviews of things were popular. I'm going to do that, reviews are popular. And nobody watched that. So I figured YouTube's not really the thing for me. I'm going to stop, I'm not going to make anything. So skip ahead a few years, and I'm watching some YouTube videos, and I see these guys, Uzumaki Khan, and I see Reaction Watcher, and I'm really fascinated in these videos they're making because I had never seen anything like this before. And it was a reaction video format, and it was for anime. Well, I liked anime, and the reaction videos looked like a lot of fun to do. So I did it. And keep in mind, I never really made or intended to make reaction videos the focus of my content. I've always said that if you make content that you're interested in and make it consistently, other people who are interested in that content will come and watch your content. And I've tried to live by those rules ever since I started making reaction videos, because previously all I was doing was trying to make stuff that was popular, and it would just get buried underneath everything else, and nobody would watch it because it was just oversaturating what was there. At the time, reaction videos were not like that. Reaction videos were very few and far between, and I hopped in, and it was fun, and we've built a community off of that. But now, there are so many reaction video makers, and especially anime reaction video makers, and it's gotten to a point now where there are so many on YouTube, and there are so many rules taking them off of YouTube, that there is no future with this. And that's not to say that reaction videos as a whole have no future. Look at Tyrone Magnus or Fine Bros or, you know, Lost Paws. These guys make reaction videos all the time, but it's not exclusively to an entire show, and it's not exclusively anime. So I feel like with the type of videos and the format that I use, there is no future with that, and I have expelled and expended all of the possibilities of posting the format that I want to safely. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are probably panicking at this point, going, oh gosh, what's he going to say next? What's he going to say next? Is it going to be a timer? No, it's not going to be a timer. The timers for me, I refuse to use them, because at that point I'm actively encouraging you to go to Kiss Anime and pirate anime. And yeah, some of you might watch it on Funimation or Crunchyroll legally, but unfortunately, I know that a lot of you are going to just sync it up with something on Kiss Anime, and I refuse to let that happen because I am a huge advocate for supporting the official release, and I am 100% anti-piracy. So I'm not doing a timer. Oh, maybe he'll put the subtitles up and just put that there. No, I'm not doing that. It looks like garbage. I'm sorry for any, YouTube reactors who do that. It looks like shit. I refuse to do that. Well, then what's he going to do? Is he just going to redirect everything? No. I'm not going to redirect everything because I'm limiting how many people can watch those videos. And I don't want to do that. I want to reach as wide of an audience as possible. Alright, what are you going to do then? See, this is the part that I said was going to piss a lot of you off. I'm going to slowly begin transitioning away from reaction videos. Yeah, that's why I said I was going to piss a lot of you off. Why are you going to transition away from reaction videos? That makes no sense. If you guys are asking that, then you kind of missed the point of me explaining everything that I just said. I don't want to post compromised content. By redirecting videos, putting time codes in, or putting, just the subtitles, I'm compromising my content. I don't want to do that. But I also want to reach as wide of an audience as possible, which, again, is why redirects are kind of out of the question. And from the very start, I never actually really intended for reaction videos to become the sole thing that I'm known for, the sole content that I make. I want to make entertaining content, period. No matter what the format. I want to make entertaining content that reaches as many people as possible and that I'm interested in. Just so happens that reaction videos seemed to be the thing that caught on at the time. And the main reason for that was because, well, nobody was really doing it, and I hopped in at the right time. But now that we've kind of saturated the anime reaction community, and it's this huge, huge thing that everybody on YouTube, or a lot of people on YouTube, especially in this community, are trying to do, there are a lot of rules, and in some cases laws, that are trying to take it all down. And that's what I was kind of a victim of earlier, so that was the eye-opener. Okay, transitioning away. What do you mean transitioning away? How are you going to transition away from reaction videos? Like, how? Well, I'm not going to cut cold turkey because I know that you guys would be just livid, and I would probably be, digitally crucified on the internet if I did that. So, transitioning away, what I mean by that is I'm going to continue with Ghost Stories. I'm going to continue with My Hero Academia, Steins Gate Zero, and Seven Deadly Sins. But I am going to review Tokyo Ghoul episode by episode. And a lot of this I'm kind of taking inspiration from a couple of channels, the main two being Chibi Reviews and Glass Reflections. And my main reason for kind of referring to those two is because I love Glass Reflections' format of reviewing an entire series and going in depth with the building of characters and the, character arcs, story arcs, all that stuff for full shows. And that is that is what I'm going to be transitioning older shows into, is doing an entire, end-to-end review of the series in one video. And what am I going to do to fill the rest of the time? Well, that's where the Chibi Reviews format for me kind of comes in. I really don't want to miss out on content that comes out on a weekly basis, like Tokyo Ghoul, My Hero Academia, Steins Gate, all those. So by doing something like what Chibi Reviews does, I'm able to fill the week with episode-by-episode reviews of those kind of shows. And that's why I'm going to kind of test that out first with Tokyo Ghoul. I'm going to test out Tokyo Ghoul and see how that goes, doing an episode-by-episode review, because it also gives me a chance to kind of go in more depth with my thoughts on it, because reaction videos don't really give me that opportunity. I just kind of have to make quick quips as I go and say, like, oh, look at that, oh, that's kind of cool, oh, I remember this from the manga or whatever. Whereas with a review format, I'm actually able to go into more detail each episode. And getting back to the full reviews, the nice thing with those is if I'm able to do one or two of those reviews per week to fill in the time between shows that I'm doing episode-by-episode reviews of, I'm able to cover more ground and fill out the list that I've been building for years more quickly, because I'm able to watch the series all the way through. I'm able to watch several series all the way through and then review them in one video. And I feel like that is going to allow me to not only make a career out of this, but continue to entertain you guys, continue to watch anime and do what I love. And it also gives me an opportunity that I haven't had in several years now, which is to focus on not just this, but other content that I really want to make. So if you guys didn't know, when I threw out that link to go subscribe to my backup channel, that backup channel was actually called Apple Orchard before I named it Garrett Crespo 2, and the link still says Apple Orchard Tech. The content that I want to make, as I said, is entertainment-based. I don't want to focus in on one specific kind of format, but with reaction videos, that was all I was really able to do apart from some free time making drum covers. And because of that, I feel like a lot of really good ideas that I had at the time ran out of time, and I lost the opportunity to do them because reaction videos took up all my time. I literally record all of these episodes in one day on my days off, which I don't have a chance to do anything else at that point. Then I edit them on a week-to-week basis when I get home from work, so I can't do anything else at that point. And so a lot of things that I've wanted to do are lost because they're time sensitive, or because I forget them, or because I lose the motivation to do it because it's just reaction videos take so much out of me. So what I was trying to get to with the whole Apple Orchard Tech channel was the fact that I've wanted to do tech reviews, I've wanted to do reviews, I wanted to do gaming, I wanted to do all this stuff, and I've even made channels for that, like my Apple Orchard Tech review channel, where I want to make other content alongside what I've been doing. And this is kind of where watching other YouTubers has kind of given me more ideas. A perfect example of this is the Tailosive Network. He has gaming, he's got vlogs, he's got tech channels, he's got this stuff all broken out into multiple channels. And that was kind of where I'm pulling my third inspiration from. So Chibi Reviews for the episode-by-episode reviews of anime, Glass Reflections for my series-by-series anime reviews, and then for tech and gaming, Tailosive Tech and Tailosive Gaming and that kind of stuff, because I really want to make entertaining content that reaches a wider audience, a very wide audience, because as much as I know you guys focus in on the reaction videos, I really want to make more. And I feel like by transitioning away from reaction videos and going more towards review formats for episode-by-episode, series-by-series, tech reviews, gaming videos, I feel like by doing that, cover videos, that's another thing. I haven't been able to do cover videos in forever because when the anime seasons pick up, I have no time to do anything else. So it's by moving away from one format to focus on many formats, I feel like I'm going to be able to build a better experience for you while also allowing me to fulfill some more creative endeavors that I've wanted to do for a long time. Now I know that this is going to piss off probably a good few of you. And I know a few of you are probably going to unsubscribe after this, and I'm going to get dislikes, and I'm going to get hate comments, and all this stuff. And I'm okay with that, because for those of you who have stuck around for so long, I feel like you will appreciate at some point, whether now or in the future, the fact that you're not going to have to go find my channel again in 6 months or a year because it got taken down, and you're not going to have to, worry about, is he going to come out with a video today, or is he going to be, getting his channel taken down or his videos removed, or am I going to have to go find a link for this video because this link didn't work anymore and nobody's put it in the comments. I feel like by doing this and by reaching out with more content, I'm making a more stable, more enjoyable series, a more stable and more enjoyable channel for all of you. Please do not take this the wrong way, because my goal is not to shatter your dreams of watching reaction videos with Steel Frodo. My intention is not to anger or sadden any of you. Believe me, it's not. And I've been thinking about how to say this for weeks at this point, because I knew about halfway through my fight with this strike that this is what I was going to do. And I've been thinking about how to say this for so long that I literally didn't even post it yesterday because I didn't think that I was ready to post it. And believe me, I'm upset at the fact that I have to do this, but I'm also happy because I'm able to actually make more things. So I hope you guys understand that, and I am really genuinely curious and interested to see what you guys will post in the comments and how many people will agree and be okay with this and how many people are going to be just completely upset or angry or leave and all that stuff. So with all this being said, I'm sorry, but this is how it is going to have to be. And this is what I'm going to do. And as many of you know, I'm very hard-headed. Look at how long I've been sticking with this format for my channel and still getting in trouble and still not changing it. I'm hard-headed, so it's not going to change my mind how many of you unsubscribe or dislike or whatever. I've come to terms with the fact that a lot of you are going to be angry. So for this week, I'm going to catch up with what's come out for the past few days with my videos, the way that I've been doing it before. I'm going to catch up with Steins Gate, I'm going to catch up with My Hero Academia, I'm going to catch up with 7 Deadly Sins. I'm going to start the format with Tokyo Ghoul, and then once I'm caught up with the series that are coming out, I'm going to continue on and finish up with Ghost Stories. So stuff isn't going to go completely out of normal yet. It's going to take a bit of time. But just prepare for that. And I'm curious to see as well what you guys think of the format when I start doing the review style episode by episode with Tokyo Ghoul. I really am curious to see, and I'm also really worried, but hopefully you guys will be gentle. Hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from. So for those of you who have been subscribed for a long time through multiple channels, thank you so much, and I hope that you will stay even with this transition. And for those of you who've just recently subscribed for me or for the content, I hope you guys are in for the long haul, because it's a change and it's going to happen. And I know I'm stepping out of a big community by doing this, but it's hopefully going to lead to a better future and a more stable future where I'm not going to have to worry about my channel getting taken down in a year and a half, and you guys don't have to worry about having to go and find me again in a year and a half. And for those of you who are just here for the reaction videos or just here to watch anime on YouTube in its full format, that's something that I really can't do anymore. So I'm sorry. And it's just what's gonna have to happen. So thank you guys for sitting through this bummer of an update video. I hope you guys understand. I hope you guys stick around. I'm curious to see what you say in the comments. Please be gentle. Apart from that, I'll see you guys in the next video when the reaction videos start in a couple days, and I hope you guys stick around when the reviews start in a couple of weeks. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to be there, and have a good one.